Hey everybody, it's me again, Kale, and we were playing more Tales of Berseria. And last time we left off, we had just done some beginning side quest stuff for my battle against Arturius, which will be happening quite soon, if I'm not mistaken. However, I have gotten some wonderful advice from a commenter, A1 LinkFan1609, I believe, who has helped me with some wonderful tips regarding side quests and the like. And I will be taking some of those tips into consideration, while on the other hand, I will just be playing how I enjoy. That being said, I also intend to do a lot of side questing, now that I have been given some bits of information. That said, though, first things first, we need to head over to Port Zexon, because it won't let me go anywhere else. I need to change that really quick. Not momentarily. Presently. That was what I was going for. So, in order to open up the width and breadth of the side quest experience, let's continue with the main quest for now. Ooh. First, we gotta reaffirm ourselves in the high seas. As you do before a final encounter.
So, what was it you needed to say to me alone?
Where's Laphicet?
He wanted to stand watch with me, but I forced him to get some rest. After all this fighting, he needs it.
I owe you. That kid always tries to play the tough guy.
Yeah, but he's adorable while he does it.
Just like the one who named him.
He's nothing like me. His motivation comes from hope. Hope.
Uh-oh.
The wind is nice.
Train. Camera vibrating.
Yes,
Sorry about that.
The world may teem with hardship and sadness, but it's also filled with beauty. The endless ocean, the islands in the south, even the frozen tundra and the mountains that spew fire.
It's all pretty neat.
It is. And humans make their home among all that beauty. This is the world that Laphicet always yearned to travel. I finally understand what he saw when he sat looking out over the ocean.
Good.
Eleanor,
I'll go punch him and remind him
I
of
have a
it.
single favor to ask of you.
Or at least show Inomi not it.
If anything happens to me, take care of Laphicet.
What? Is something the matter?
The power possessed by the Therians and Innominat is fundamentally the same. I have a theory. No. Theory is too rational. A different part of me, something separate from my hatred, wants me to do something.
Don't be
It
sad.
wants me to leave this world with hope.
Wait, you don't mean...
Humor me, okay? If the worst happens, I'm counting on you.
I understand. You have my word. I'll look after Laphicet.
Thanks. You're the best.
Well, I'd love to take advantage of this momentary weakness. I can't. My oath is to obey your orders until my dying breath.
I'd almost forgotten about all that. Good thing I kicked your butt after all.
They're good friends. You can tell because they can joke about how often they fought. It's a good feeling to know that we've gone from mortal enemies and endless rivals to the best of friends. For friendship, that is the true power.
Well, the suppression field is gone.
And in its place, rampaging demons.
We expected that. Thanks for everything.
I only did what I felt like doing. Who needs thanks for that?
Let's go. We have a fight to finish with the Shepherd.
Damn right. Hoorah! However, since we're here, can we like Yay! Everything's open to us except for Titania, which... Really, I'm pretty sure we're done with that place anyway. Unless we're not. Oh well, worry about that later. Right now, talking points.
Inominat's power may have weakened, but I think that'll only cause more of a stir in the cities.
Without the Abbey's exorcists, the people will have a hard time quelling demons.
I suppose.
Are you crying?
It's about to
I'm
become
simply
real
coming
bad.
to terms with reality. I've learned to think for myself rather than let others do the thinking for me. It's painful and frightening, and comes with great responsibility. But this is who I am now. It's on me to own up, face my fears, and keep moving forward.
You're a piece of work. But I don't mind having you around.
Yes, I'm not weak like I used to be.
No, you aren't.
You don't have to bear the weight of the world alone, though.
I understand that. I will do only what I can.
You always say that, but then you end up overdoing it, right? If you push yourself to the limit and it's still not enough, there's no shame in relying on others.
Rokuro, thank you so much.
You realize you just thanked a demon, right?
I'm aware of that.
Hey, there's no shame in asking for help, no matter where it's from. You're a good demon. Oxymoronical though that may be.
We put all our faith in you because you said you could protect us. We endured all your harsh rules and laws.
So how can you tell us you can't defeat the demons because you can't control Malakim anymore?
Because they
You
can't?
don't understand why we've lost the
Because
ability
they're
to
hoaxes?
control our Malakim. But even without my Malak arts, I will fight to my dying breath to protect all of you. So please, calm down.
Well, that's a good mentality.
I'm not listening to anything the Abbey says anymore.
What are you looking at? Yeah, you there. Mean-looking guy. Get over here.
I think I'll pass. Thanks.
Hey, Muscles! Get back here! I'm not through with you!
Please stop. I understand that you're worried and upset, but now isn't the time to be fighting amongst ourselves. Please, let us all stand together. Help us fight off the madness and the demons that threaten our
Yeah,
world.
listen to that guy. He's got a good head on his
If that's not
shoulders.
good enough for you. You can face me instead.
Yeah,
Guess I'm sorry.
That exorcist has some serious backbone.
Aye.
good man. Stand up for your beliefs, no matter what they are. I may have to shank you for them, but at least I'll respect you while I'm doing the shanking. Just don't cross my path, okay?
Hey, it's you! Magilou's debauchery.
It's
This
menagerie.
jackass again.
I finally get a chance to see the famous Magilou's menagerie. I've been waiting forever to meet up with you again.
We're famous?
Meet up with us. Why?
Well, with
Since
my
when were we
bad
famous?
luck, I've always just missed out on seeing your splendiferous performances. So, well, I made my own menagerie. The Abbey is a mess, and people everywhere are scared.
Since when are we famous?
Demons abound, and, well, everyone's so gloomy. So I thought that this is exactly the time when people need something fun and happy to lift their spirits. My troop is still in training, but we're almost ready.
That's wonderful.
Good on you,
what
buddy.
do you call yourselves?
I wanted something with power, impact. So behold, we are the Dark Wings.
Dark Wings.
The Dark Wings?
Huh.
Hey, what gives? That's a terrible reaction.
You're trying to cheer people up, right? So why dark? And dark wings only make me picture crows. Or bats, maybe.
Really? When I think of the Dark Wings, I think comedy. Maybe I should rethink this. Oh, I got it! We'll be the Dark Smiles!
I think you
Sounds
missed the
like
point.
You've got a pretty dark sense of humor. You really want to go with such a dark-hearted name?
Okay, fine. The Dark Magic. No, the Dark Circus. No, that's no good. The Darkest Hour. The Dark...
You could just probably drop the
Maybe
dark
you could
part.
try losing the dark
Thank you,
part.
Laffy said.
Good point. All right, then. How about this one? The Peddlers of Joy.
We don't accept solicitations.
Fine. Forget you. I've made my decision. We're Darkwing Menagerie of Comedy. And that's final.
You really went all out. Still, you've got zing, kid. Here's hoping you have many dark years to come. Magikazam!
Thanks. That makes us rivals now, but still. From one entertainer to another. Good luck.
About that Magikazam
I
of yours,
wonder...
you only use that spell when you couldn't care less what happens, right?
What this world needs now is a good dose of apathy. Am I right?
But here's hoping you have many dark years to come. That's not very nice at all, is it?
Magikazam!
Magilou. Just... never mind. I've lost the words to speak about her. Her ability not to care is astounding. And people are ripping her off and she's still just accepting life.
I can't get my hands
It's
on
beautiful,
nectar
really.
or a good drink anymore, but thanks to that, I've finally seen the light. I tried drinking lots of different things to help cope with my cravings, and I discovered that a nice cup of tea really does the trick.
There you go.
You can't give kids the heavy stuff, but tea? Kids, adults, the elderly, everyone can enjoy it.
That's a good positive point of view.
Damn right.
I'm thinking about using my life savings to open a tea shop filled with tea from all over the world.
Yeah, there you go, buddy.
Rather than let ourselves get all worked
Nice.
up panicking over the demons, we'd be better off sitting down with a nice cup of relaxing tea.
This guy knows what's
It'd
up.
be wonderful if you sold some tasty pies or cookies there too.
I know, right? I need to find some baked goods that go well with tea. Maybe I can find a girlfriend while I'm at it.
Well,
Good
with
luck.
that.
Thanks. Speaking of which, are you single?
Sorry, think I'll pass.
Yeah, figured as much.
Man. Everyone's always hitting on Eleanor. Velvet sure as hell doesn't have that kind of luck. Or misfortune. However you want to view it. Nobody to talk to in here. Alright. Off to investigate the site of Arturius' throne and its ascension to the heavens. Or Anomanat's throne. The throne! Just call it the throne for now until I have an actual name. Well, demons look the same out here. As such, no leveling along the way because you're all boring. Yeah, there we go. Which way was I going again? Oh! I could probably do some of these, actually. The Braid Marsh. And Stonebury. Man, Magilou's Menagerie is just blowing up. Maybe we should go do some of these first. Yeah! Yeah! Cheerful side quest time before the final battle! Let's go! Stonebury. Stonebury? There we go. Oh, damn! Man. Link fan, you weren't kidding. These things just pop up all over the place. Don't worry, I won't be getting too in-depth on some of these quite yet. But I figured at the very least we can... Hey! Nordal!
At last, the Nordal set is complete! Hooray! Go us!
I just came here from Magilou's Menagerie.
Turtles! Just in time for the winner circles. Your detective skills truly put mine to shame.
It wouldn't have taken so much time and effort if you'd been willing to help us look. But you'll make it up to us with a suitable discount next time we trade.
Can't you give me a break?
Nope!
Never mind. Do you have anything for
Poor
us?
I
turtles.
do mind that. But yeah, here's another letter for Eisen.
Another one? I will keep this missive short as my patience with you has expired. Come to the prison island and face your judgment. I will not blame you if you run, but I will consider you a heartless coward of a brother.
Uh-oh.
Oh, this sounds like a challenge to a fight. Now we're talking my language. Let's get going.
Whoever this is, they're just trying to get under your skin.
Who is it?
Why not let it go and move on?
This is the third letter.
Who could it
Not
be?
counting any that might not have reached us. I say we should go nip this in the bud.
Yeah, I think so too.
I'm so excited to find
If
out.
we just keep ignoring it, something might happen to Eisen's sister.
Exactly.
But
I can't
I also
allow
know it's
that.
probably
I wanna
endgame
head
boss,
to
so
Titania
we'll
and
wait for later.
Saturns.
Don't worry. We'll do that, Eisen. Later. Put it on the back burner for now, buddy. Hello, sir.
I still have a long way to go before I perfect my new drink, but I did discover something useful already.
What's that, buddy?
If you steep the radish bells in barley wine, the poison is denatured, leaving behind a hearty flavor.
I remember
Sounds
this guy.
like snake wine.
Exactly. That's where I got the idea.
So, can I get a taste of your new concoction?
Don't tell me I have to wait 50 years for this one, too.
I just started brewing it up. It should be ready after the summer. But my intuition is telling me to let it sit for 4 years.
In that case, we'll come back next autumn. Make sure to save enough for 2.
Nah, 2 won't be enough. I want to treat the whole crew. How much can you make by then?
I've already prepped 3 large barrels. If I push, I could probably ready another 7.
Nice.
Great. Make them. I'll pay for all 7, and we'll split 5 barrels in the autumn.
What? And we'll come for the other 2 in 4 years' time. Right, Eisen?
No. We'll only take 1 more. The last one is yours to sell as the town's specialty.
Oh, thank you. I'll make sure it's delicious. Looking forward to it.
Nice. We just made this old man's day. And I feel good about that. Which is for the best. I never get to feel good about a whole lot of things with this party. I mean, they're hilarious, but everything they do is just kind of
a great bell tower and make
gray
it the
area.
symbol of our town. We'll make the tower out of stone, tall and proud. Then we'll hang the biggest bell in the land.
I know
here.
this town.
The wind whistling down from the mountains will carry the sound far, far away. Wouldn't that be wonderful?
Yeah.
It sounds great.
Do
Where
that.
are you going to quarry the stone?
The stone we get from the mountains near here is dense and smooth. Perfect for constructing buildings with.
You know your rocks.
When I was deciding on where and what to farm here, I spent a lot of time researching the nearby geology.
Not only does she have the knowledge, she has a great logical mind. She's been a terrific help in getting this plan off the ground.
And he's got the good ideas, but he tends to leap before he looks. Since I don't get flashes of insight like he does, he's given me all sorts of ideas for improving my farm.
Perfect. You're a wonderful
Now, we're
balance.
trying to find the perfect metal for the bell.
The metals and their ratios used when casting the bell will change its sound dramatically, right?
That's right. We're testing all sorts of alloys, trying to find one that produces a smooth, pleasing sound.
I hope you can find a sound that will soothe the hearts of those both near and far.
I know they will. Mostly because I'm from the future. So I know a lot of things.
Hello. We were hoping we could put on a comedy act here.
It's gone so well so far.
Who's your partner?
Me.
Oh,
I'm going to be
jeez.
honest. I think you'll be the worst of any of them.
You just underestimate me. I have my own sense of humor. Just act like we're both aboard the Von Altia.
I already have a bad feeling about this. All right, you can play the strong, forceful type, and I'll be the dumb, slow one who...
No. I want to play the dumb character.
Oh,
Are
no.
you sure you can handle that?
I'll have everyone dying from laughter the way only a Reaper can.
I don't think I like where this is going.
Yeah, me neither. Good luck, Magulu. Oh boy. Strap it, everybody.
Hi there.
It's more Magulu comedy, everybody.
Comedy duo, Death by Laughter.
Magic Kazam!
Huh? You just stole my line.
Thank you all for coming here to see us today. Now, when you think of Rakugo, you of course think of classic characters like Hatsuan, Kuma-san, Oya-san, and there's the neighborhood retiree, and Yotaro the fool who...
Whoa, 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 hold it! What are you rambling on about?
Does it matter? I'm just trying to get a feel for the audience. Every comedian does it.
Not anymore. Speed is key nowadays. Speed! You need to be snappy and get straight to the point.
Well, I object. Comedy that forgets the old classics has no future.
What's old is tired. Comedy is always evolving. It has to.
You must be some new wave type then.
Did you just click your tongue at me?
No.
You totally did! I heard that! I'm the leader here, and don't you forget it! If you respect comedy, then respect my authority!
Sorry.
They're fun.
Alright, as long as you understand. Now,
I actually kind of enjoy this.
what are you thinking of doing today?
I was thinking of maybe imitating a clock.
Wow!
I can't take this anymore.
Burn!
It's impossible.
The evil grin.
It's been a while since I worked so hard.
We really tried to practice so the jokes would land. How do you think it went?
Your jokes were okay, I suppose. But your partner was so intimidating. Whew. I couldn't laugh.
I don't know, I thought he was hilarious.
Can't say I'm surprised.
I would have been dying in my seat. Provided he didn't shank me with something. Or punch me. That's more Eisen's thing.
Every time this time of year comes around, I can't help but think back on that terrible accident.
Can you tell us about it?
Oh, what happened?
This was all quite a long time ago, but a carriage transporting suspects to a heresy trial fell down a ravine. I was the one who first found them, and let me tell you, it was a nasty sight.
Oh, right. I remember hearing about this.
Well, these were people who'd made a killing running dodgy shows, so their luck might have just caught up with them.
Did anybody survive? Apparently not. But I heard there was one body they never found.
Dun,
Right.
dun, dun.
She was a girl they'd made a part of their show. I heard they really abused her and forced her to work for them. I hope she managed to escape, but I don't know.
There were rumors that a strange spirit saved her life. As if anyone could believe a story like that.
That sounds
Yeah,
awful.
I heard that too. But the crash happened in the deep mountainside wilderness. It's much more likely that she was eaten by a beast. I'm surprised you know so much about it. It happened when I was still young.
Exactly how old are you, Magilu? As old as my tongue and a little older than my teeth. From your reaction, I can at least tell you're not my age.
Yeah, I'm starting to question how long Magilu's been around. I mean, after all, her mentor Melchior was able to stave off death for what sounded like a few hundred years at least. Oh well, that's Magilu for you. Cryptic as always. Nah, head to Titania. Okay, at least it's tracking all of my side quests. This is good. But I got one more expedition of Magilu's menagerie to be done with. So, off to Yzult. Which is there. I know where things are. Or at the very least I can find them eventually. Oh, it's the pangolins! They're so cute! Look at the little dirt faces! That one looks tasty. No, moving on.
Another day without a wild penguin sighting. How are things looking at the penguin farm?
Not good. They're still listless. I tried changing their feed, but they barely touched it.
Aww.
With the weather what it is, the sea temperature has gone
penguins.
down. Maybe that has something to do with it.
Maybe so. I've been pulling up different fish around here lately, too.
Uh-oh.
And get this. I found a kraken queen in my nets the other day. Normally, you only find them in the northern oceans.
Kraken Queen?
If this keeps up, Yzult's fishing industry is in dire peril.
That's no good.
We've got to do
Sorry,
something about this.
that's probably my bad.
Fishermen and penguin farmers. We should all get together and have a meeting to figure out what to do.
By the way, you get smacked about by that Kraken Queen?
Oh, yeah. Those long...
Oh, God, not that thing again!
...number on me. I loved every moment of it.
Oh, man! Lucky! I should take the boat out tomorrow, see if I can catch one.
I still don't get it. But as long as they're having fun.
Good! Never get it, Laphicet. This is not for you to understand. Tales games have weird humor sometimes. Alright, let's find the menagerie point and be done with this place. No more of these Kraken Queen encounters. Whee! Oh, there it is. Here? What's up?
I hear there's one really passionate Lady Teresa fan in Helives.
Yeah, there
But
is.
I'm not going to lose to a poser like him. Lady Teresa's true allure isn't in those frozen eyes. You can't say you understand her if that's all you see. But I do. Only I understand her true appeal. Do you want to know what it is?
Sure.
Well, I don't think I really care.
Wow.
Do ya? Huh? Of course you do.
Okay, sure.
Why not?
Well, if you insist, I'll tell you. Teresa's true allure is in that tinge of sadness hidden within her lovely face. Even when she's smiling,
They just get
there's a
creepier.
touch of melancholy that never leaves her. It's like her heart is somewhere else, somewhere distant.
So where is it?
With her love, her true love, the true love she's yet to meet. How tragic! She suffers, lamenting the love she cannot find, yet doesn't realize that the very man she seeks is so near. That's why I watched over her so dearly. And then it happened. It was a day I'll never forget.
What happened?
She hit
She
you?
was off duty, frolicking in the waves by Maclear Beach. That alabaster skin, how pure she looked in her swimsuit.
This guy is really, really creepy.
Thank you, Lofty
Yeah.
Set.
Seriously creepy.
Hey, what's with that cold look?
I feel bad for Teresa. She had to protect creeps like this guy, too.
What cold, cold eyes you have.
Velvet, Eleanor, quickly, avert your gaze! If you keep looking at him with disgust and disdain, you'll only stimulate this perverted freak!
Come on, everyone.
It just
Let's
gets
go.
weirder.
No, come back! Please! Scorn me! Despise me!
Go find a Kraken Queen! Jeez. These weirdos. I mean, yeah, sure, have whatever you want for your interests and fetishes. You do you, man, but please don't scream them to the mountaintops. It's just weird when you do that much. Is my... Hey! It's the priest!
Come, sinner, and repent
Yes!
your wicked
I love this guy.
deeds.
Yes, Father. I am here.
No, I wasn't talking to you. Surely an exorcist
Oh, you'd be surprised.
has nothing to repent. Truly, the sinners are those people you're with, who come into this cathedral and say whatever they please.
Yeah, we do
No,
that.
Father. I've done a great many things that I regret. For instance, I once put blind, unquestioning faith in the Abbey's ideals of reason and justice.
Wow.
In making any decision, I used not my head, or my gut, or my heart, but instead relied on the Abbey's answers. I lorded my authority
Just
over those I thought to be
slapping
below me.
him right in the face
I
with
didn't
it.
even know the truth of how things actually worked.
What?
I was telling other people how to live their lives when I needed to look at my own flaws instead. But I won't repent
Wow.
for my past deeds.
Taking a
To seek
big old
forgiveness
truth
from the
fish and
Imperiums
slapping him upside the
would
head.
be to repeat those very same mistakes.
Nicely done, Eleanor.
I will follow my own judgment now, as I strive to make amends for the misdeeds and regrets of my past.
Please, Lady Exorcist, listen to my confession, for I have much to repent.
Huh? Father, why are you crying?
I think Eleanor may have just started a new movement.
Come, sinner, and repent your wicked deeds.
Why are you whispering?
Because everyone else in your group has been nothing but trouble. Not a single one of them will truly repent. What kind of place do they think this holy sanctuary is?
I don't know what to tell you. You'll have to take it up with them.
I can't. You know what they're like, right? If I complain about it to them, they'll just beat the stuffing out of me.
No, he
I
won't.
wish I could tell you that deep down they're all good people, but...
Wow, Bien Fu.
That's why you need to confess something.
What? Why me?
Please, I just want to hear a legitimate confession for once. If you don't hurry up, I'll put a curse on you.
Wow. This priest is desperate.
All right. I'm so sorry for all the trouble that my companions have caused you, Father. Forgive me.
No, that's not going to work. I guess I'm not quite in the mood to forgive that yet.
Wow. That's harsh.
You should repent for being such a petty, mean old priest.
Poor guy. Hey, can we perform here?
Haria village getting wiped out by demon blight.
Nope, just sad news.
Really makes you think, doesn't
Great.
it? Like, if they had abandoned their faith in Aminoch and moved to Ysault, they might have been saved.
I'm glad they didn't come here. They deserved it. It's their punishment for heresy.
How could you?
Shut up,
no one
bitch.
deserves that fate.
But didn't that priestess and her daughter turn first? That's what caused it to spread. But look at us here in Ysault. Not a single case of demon blight. That's the only possible explanation. They were crazy to resist the Abbey.
Give it time.
Shame on you. Don't speak ill of the dead. No one wants to become a demon. I had a friend in Haria. She was a good person. Whether she believed in Aminoch or Innominat, she was a person just like us. Our islands were her home.
I like you, old man.
Perhaps I have no right to say
You're a
anything
good man.
here, but please, don't ever lose that kind heart of yours. That's the best way you can honor the memory of Haria's people.
I won't. I'll go there soon with an offering of flowers.
Thank you, sir. You're a good man. Now, how do I get to the tavern? Up here? Dope. I gotta go see this other scene. Side quest roundup day, baby. Oh man, there's a lot of them in here. You? Just jack that guy's wine. I don't know why I was thinking it was you, but...
We were hoping to put on a comedy routine.
Woo!
Any way you can fit us in?
I can, but folks in Ysault are picky when it comes to comedy. You'd better know what you're doing.
I love a good challenge.
Oh no.
Oh, Rokuro. You actually feel like helping out?
Believe it or not, I've always been interested in theater. I thought it would be good for building courage.
I think you have enough courage already, but for now I think we should set your sights low. I'll do most of the talking. You just respond to me and follow along.
Get ready for more cringe comedy,
Start
everybody.
giving me some jabs. Am I permitted to counterattack?
As long as it's not with your sword. That's not exactly reassuring.
Let's get going, Magilu. We've got a show to do.
No promises.
Boy, I'm not sure about this one.
I don't think you've been sure about a one of these.
Hi there! We're Magilu and Rokuro, a wild, rough and tumble pair! Magicazam! The weather's so nice in Ysault, isn't it? Especially the sea breeze. Speaking of which...
Sea breezes are bad for swords. If you don't keep them polished, the salt will rust them.
I suppose that's good advice for any sword enthusiasts out there. But anyway, doesn't the air make you want to eat seafood? Ah, sashimi, fresh-boiled fish on the shore, seafood bowls. So many kinds look so delicious, but...
And fillets, too. You can't forget those. Takes true mastery to be able to use a blade so finely. Every creature, not just fish, has delicious spots that make for perfect cuts if you know where to find them.
You're awful at this.
That's kind of gross, but okay. Some seafood that tastes good looks downright weird, you know? You've got octopuses, you've got swordfish, you've got...
Swordfish! Now, if there's one fish out there I'd love to duel at least once, it's that one for sure.
You know there's not much I can do with these sudden wild tangents, right?
No. You see, I was just making a gag about how I'm a swordsman, so a swordfish would be like my rival, you get it?
Oh, just shut up.
Oh, okay.
So you've got octopuses, swordfish, you've got those freaky deep-sea anglerfish.
Wow.
Some
Poor
say
guy.
the more bizarre-looking the fish, the better its taste. Maybe it's true. I love pufferfish, and they're really weird, round-shaped.
Speaking of round animals, I once met this round-looking guy named Armadillon. I'd never seen anyone so round before or even since.
Ah, I can't take it anymore! You're a nightmare to work with!
That turned out pretty funny.
At least they got physical comedy
I feel
down.
like our material could have been better. What's your take on it?
I'll just say one thing. If nothing else, your partner was a convincing fool. I don't think he had to act much.
You think so?
No, you're just a free spirit nobody can hope to control. Your attention, please!
Ah, the results are in.
The results, and I've come to the conclusion
Wonderful.
that you're all hopelessly unfunny!
Oh.
I'm sorry.
I don't really care how it went, but when you put it that way, I get a little pissed off.
Anyway, that's why I'll be teaming up with Bienfu to take on Magilou.
Works for me. I'm ready when you are, Miss Magilou. Which bit are you gonna do? Your specialty, Cat Emperor? Or the surefire automaton assault?
Neither. We need brute force to win, so I'm going with Elysian Thunder.
Which means that when things are at their peak, we're gonna hit the audience with lots of thunder, right?
Right. Thunder in the form of relentless ad-libbing, as much as we can possibly handle.
Okay.
Isn't that what we normally do anyway?
Some local material we can use for our opening warm-up, too.
Great. You do that.
You two are really in sync.
Couldn't you two just have teamed up from the start?
It's almost like the whole thing was an elaborate joke just so she could have this punchline.
Well, now with
I
that
wouldn't
settled,
be surprised.
let's make our way to Logres and meet up with Magilou.
Alright, well, next time, Magilou will have her showdown. I guess. This is going to be a really weird set of episodes. We got right to the height of things with the whole final battle almost being upon us, and now we are just going to hit every tangent. Be ready for that, I guess. Anyway, thanks for coming on out. And if you enjoyed yourselves, and aren't already, subscribe. And I guess share, because, you know, those who cringe together, stay together. Anyhoozle, hope you have yourselves a wonderful day from here on out, and I'll see you in the next adventure. Later.